The Renters' Rights Bill is coming, and it's important to make sure that you are well informed and prepared for how this is going to affect the lettings industry. We've been asked a lot of questions already by our landlord clients, and our line so far has been, let's wait and see until the bill has passed and we know exactly what it's going to look like. It can always be a bit tricky to know exactly where things are going. So the three main areas that I think are going to make a big impact are the lack of fixed terms. So this is really going to affect the student market in particular, where things are very seasonal. We don't think it will have too big an impact on the residential market, as most people tend to roll on monthly contracts at the end of their fixed term anyway. Number two is the big change in notice periods and how you can gain possession of your property or not gain possession of your property, as it might be, and how that is going to affect people when they look to try and get things back, whether to sell or if things aren't quite working out with a tenant. Our stance has always been that there's a call for stronger legislation on both sides to make sure that good tenants are protected and bad tenants can be dealt with swiftly. But this is only going to make a big impact if the courts are fit for purpose, which still doesn't seem to be the case as we approach this coming into force. And lastly, one where I think there's been a lot of debate that looks like it's going to have a really strong unintended impact is the fact that rent in advance is likely to be outlawed, which could really affect people at the bottom end of the market or international students who looked to offset the fact that they might not be able to provide a guarantor. As we say all the time, it's going to be a case now of waiting to see how this looks once it comes into effect, and we will be sure to bring you as many updates as we can when that happens. Big changes are coming in the property industry this year, so make sure you follow 8fold Property and be sure to reach out if you've got any questions.